Hey guys, this lecture is on identification and demand in Lacan. Um, this is one of the graphs in one of Lacan's middle lectures, and my goal here is to explain this graph for you guys. So we have kind of like a circle with a loop here. Here I wrote the letter D. This stands for demand. This is I for identification, T for transference, and little d for desire. So the big loop here is the loop of demand. Demand is kind of like energetically, psychically, what one has to do to keep up with like production, so to speak. You have to you're always trying to keep up with the demand of other people, of all the other demands that occur to you in reality. Like, this person's talking to me, I have to talk to them. I have to follow this rule. I have to do X, Y, Z. That's all related to demand. All the demands that reality places upon you. We have in the middle of the circle, in this kind of loop right here, identification, which identification is that part of you that you identify with. It's like whatever part of you that you feel is yourself. Like when you whatever part of you that you really relate to, whatever part of you that you would call your me, is your I for identification. Here we have transference, which is related to love and knowledge. Transference is like knowledge transferred. In therapy, the T is one of the main components. Like in psychoanalysis, the idea is that the psychoanalyst knows and can provide the patient with certainty, because the patient has some sort of it's like the patient has certainty that, like, I know that you know that I know you know, or some big convoluted thing like that. But what transference enables is identification. It's like, I know that you're the me, that you have a point of identification with yourself. And that's the importance of transference. Little d stands for desire. So what happens here is that when we get this sort of transference, we get all of our desire back. We're able to desire again. Once we have this transference, once we have some of the demand relieved. And for Lacan, this was one of the goals of psychoanalysis, to enable a relief of the demand that the patient's experiencing, so that they can again identify with the I, with the me, with the person that I am, and transfer that certainty so that the patient again feels desire in their life. So that's identification and demand. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.